All right, next problem up. So what we're going to do here is, as always, begin with that question sentence. So what is the volume in cubic feet? Cool, sounds good. So I'm going to pay attention there. It says clearly what is the volume? And I see that we're discussing a rectangular container. So we can take this as a rectangular box. But the one thing that we really need to make sure we pay attention to, it's really going to be those finer details. So right here where it says, what is the volume? We might want to pay attention to the phrase in cubic feet. One more time, we are looking for our answer in cubic feet. So what we need to really pay attention to is when we write down our volume formula, length times width times height, and we begin grabbing those pieces of information, you might notice that we have 4 feet right here for the length. Let me go ahead and highlight that. Okay, so that's correct because that is in feet. But then the width, we notice that it is written here in terms of inches. Right there. We have 30 inches, not 30 feet. So that's going to be a little bit of a problem. I'm going to write that in red here. But then I also have my height right there as 3. That's feet. But notice how we have, again, one unit that's off. We have 30 that is inches, and so we need to grab that and then convert it into feet. So what is our conversion? Our conversion is going to be 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. So in this case, since we're trying to turn inches into feet, we are making groups of 12. Every group of 12, that's a foot. Grouping is division. So to turn 30 inches into feet, we are going to divide by 12 right there. We're going to divide by 12. So once we divide by 12, let's see what we get. 12 going into 30. 12 goes into 30 twice. And when we subtract, that's 24, giving 6 left over. What we do here, everyone, is we're going to continue by taking the decimal place, placing a 0 there, and then continuing on. Everyone, 12 goes into 60. How many times? Yeah, 12 ends up going to 65 whole times. So we have 5 right there, 2.5, and that's a clean division. No remainders after that. So we end up getting 30 inches is 2.5 feet. So here's where we're at, everyone. Here's where we're at. 4 times 30 times 3 will not work because we're looking for our answer in cubic feet, but one of the dimensions is in inches. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to erase right over here. Let's erase the inches being presented, and we'll swap that out with the 2.5 feet. Now we're good to go because now that everything is written in terms of feet, we're set. So here we go. 4 multiplied by 2.5. Let's go ahead and take care of that first right there. When we take care of that, 2.5 multiplied by 4. 5 times 4 is 20. 2 times 4 is 8. Carry the 2 is 10. Yeah, 25 times 4, that's 100. That makes sense. And then we have 1 decimal place to bring back. So 4 multiplied by 2.5, that ends up being 10. And so the last thing we need to do is multiply by that 3, and look at how convenient this is. 10 multiplied by 3 ends up giving us 30, and so our volume is 30 cubic feet. Again, this is because we needed to make sure we converted the 30 inches into feet, and that's when we're able to actually calculate the volume. And again, 30 cubic feet, is going to be answer choice B.